healthcare division, it's approximately 15% of Weber Shandwick's revenues. And it's a growing area, it's a new area for us. We started it a little bit over 5 years ago and has grown very dramatically. And it's very global. 60% of our business is global business. Let me try to calculate because I normally don't look at it that way. I think like around 10%, maybe a little less, 9% of our global revenue. You probably know that since Sarbanes-Oxley, nobody publishes their numbers anymore. But based on what I know about the competition, I think Weber Shandwick is among the top 3, top 4 worldwide. Income-wise, the number 1 region is still the United States, because the United States is where a large amount of the profit on the healthcare business is made. Second is Europe. And then, of course, there is Latin America and Asia, which are very busy areas for us. China is growing a lot, and actually Latin America is growing a lot as well. Yes, healthcare is a very competitive and very specialized area, and there are some local agencies that are not connected to a network, and some of them provide very good services. I think what Weber Shandwick offers that's different is really a lot of our clients want a global network. For example, we have clients in the HIV area, we have clients in the oncology area, which are share, and the client wants the same consistent services in many markets. A local agency cannot provide that kind of service. I think the opportunity for PR, of course, the physician, the doctor, is still very important, and we do spend a lot of our work is directed to doctors as well. But the patient relationship has changed. I know in Spain it has not been as visible, but I think the trend is worldwide. It's your life, it's your health. You need to be involved in the decision-making process. You need to know about your disease, if you have a chronic disease, to better manage it, or even if you have a situation like cancer, for example, you need to be able to make decisions with your doctor. So from that point of view, public relations plays a major role in educating patients. A lot of the campaigns we manage are not about a product, are about a disease education, are about making people with diabetes go and look for help. It's about people with cancer not giving up hope, but saying, I'm going to look for new therapies because maybe I can live 2 or 3 more years. We do a lot of medical education. I mean, actually, Weber Shandwick healthcare practice is interesting because a lot of our products, a lot of the clients we represent, are related to very complex scientific issues. We don't seem to have as many clients in like headache or like more consumer products. A lot of our products are very complex scientific products. So there is communications that need to take place with the physician, and there is also a lot of communication that has to take place at the public health, because as you know, a lot of those products are expensive products, and one needs to justify to the government why they should be available. So there is public health, there is professional health, there is a lot of consensus building among physicians because one goes with the other. The government wants to know what the consensus is with the physicians before they approve a product as well. So there is a lot of integration and other services that are not related just to consumer or patient communications. As I said to you before, that is a lot of the clients for Weber Shandwick, since As I said, 60% of our business is global. So it's business that we share. Spain shares with the UK, shares with Germany, shares with the US. So there are cultural barriers, but I have to tell you, it's becoming the world, you know, in technology, in entertainment, in health also, is becoming a global village. Patients learn from other patients. Patients now go on the internet, and they don't just search Spanish sites. They look at sites for breast cancer. They look at sites for prostate cancer. They look globally. And as you know, those sites, you can just click a button and translates the whole page. So I think the tendency is that the similarities are becoming more powerful than the differences. Yes, especially because there is the other side as well. If we have a problem in Spain, it's not a problem only in Spain. It becomes a problem all over the world. So let's say a bad situation where a product was misused by a patient and a patient has an adverse reaction or dies, that is not influencing only Spain. It gets in the newspapers and in the internet all over the world. So it's very difficult to just talk about one single market. Having said that, every country has their own cultural barriers, every country has their own challenges, and that's why the people at Weber Shandwick in Spain are from Spain, because they understand the culture, they understand the challenges. But I think there is, let's say, 80% is common and 20% is different.